Hey folks, Zookeeper here again. So, ran into a problem the other day where the check engine light came on, and there's been a lot of questions about coolant and whatnot. So I thought I'd show everybody very quickly how to check coolant on your Prius. Having low coolant can cause the check engine light to come on for no other real reason. It uses the coolant in a thermos bottle and stuff to help keep the system warm when the vehicle is parked. So if you get air in the system, it won't function correctly. So we can see here that this is the recovery tank, otherwise called a surge tank. It's got some caution on it. It sits right between the air box and the radiator, which is underneath here. You can hear the system cycling. So this is your coolant fill, and the way to check it is to look at the side of the coolant reservoir. And you can see right about here is the green line, and towards the top of this is the full mark, and about almost all the way to the bottom is the add mark. And this is right in between the top and the bottom. So this is a cold engine, and you always check it cold. And this is where you check the coolant level in a Toyota Prius. Now you fill it here with a 50-50 mix of antifreeze and water. In this case, the previous owners or someone has, it's got good clean green coolant in it, so the cooling system has been well maintained. The radiator cap is actually this piece you can almost see underneath the plastic trim. And if you take this plastic trim off the front of the car, you can access the radiator cap, but you don't normally ever want to do that, because if you open this cap and don't get it latched on right away, this hose is a sealed system right here, and it will not be able to pull on siphon the coolant in the catch can or degas bottle or reservoir, whatever you want to call it, back into the cooling system if you don't get this cap back on all the way. So it should be, you can see the ears here, it should be perfectly horizontal crossways. I'll pull this up a little bit. See here? If this thing is off to the side a little bit, it's not perfectly installed.